Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of beautiful things all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so dearly for always tuning into this platform. I really do appreciate. Please do it to like our video, share, and subscribe. Today, I have a wonderful one that I want us to watch, and I will be watching it with you. Sit back, watch it, and I'll be right back.
I am Olayomi Koiki of Koiki Media and also the spokesman for Chief Sunday Igboho. First and foremost, I'm going to try and speak English to direct message back to the IPOB that we are Yorubas, a very proud one. Whatever you have against what took place yesterday, you have the right in your own capacity, but you don't have the right to tell us who we deal with among you, IPOB. We can deal with anybody that we feel that is the right person to deal with. If you have problem with that, you can go into any of the bridge or rivers across the world where you are and jump into that river and die. I am known as Koiki Media. And whatever we do with Simon Ekpa has been stamped yesterday, the 5th of November, and that will go ahead. Whatever is your concern on that, we don't give a toss. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Maybe some of you don't know who I am. Let me repeat this clearly, that the only person that we follow is our own leader that have spoken yesterday. And since our leader have spoken, if you are not comfortable with that, why should we care about that? Let me say it again. If you have problem with Simon Ekpa, go and die into any of the river, or you can take the rope and kill yourself today. We are fighting one single enemy. We don't have any issue with the Biafra. We only have issue with the Fulanese. Don't you understand that also among us, we have issues. We have people that probably even do not believe in what we are doing. So why should we be more concerned about you on what we do with Simon Ekpa? And I repeat again to any Yoruba that is not comfortable with what we done yesterday, go and die as well. Eloku, gbogbo ọmọ Yoruba tó bá farasin dasilano, elo jaso make kudanu. Mad people all over the place. We have moved forward yesterday, and that is the beginning. I have spoken again this morning to Chief Sunday Igboho. For those of you that feel convinced Igboho, pé kó má ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú Simon Ekpa, orí yín ti gbálẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá. Gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ ní bíbá. Orí gbogbo yín ti gbálẹ̀ ni mo sọ. Mo sọ fún yín pé ẹ lè wà àárín èmi àti Chief Sunday Igboho. Ẹ lè wọ̀ láyé. Kí ni mo sọ? Ẹ lè wọ̀ láyé. I don't have any problem with our Biafra. Kí ni ká pẹ́ láwọn Biafra? We deal with Simon Ekpa. And let me put this on record for those of you that probably did not know. Before Nnamdi Kanu was picked up, we had 4 meetings. I don't have to go into all the details. Myself was in that meeting. It was actually Nnamdi Kanu that called for that meeting. We did not go for him. He actually wanted to speak to us. And whatever he told us is what we are going along with. We respect all the legal representative of Nnamdi Kanu. We don't have any problem with you guys. But if you think that by dealing with Simon Ekpa is a crime against humanity, I say it again, go and die. You better die now before it is too late. Because we are fighting only one enemy. And that enemy is not Simon Ekpa. That enemy is not even the Biafra. But if you as an individual that think that, hey, take down that picture of Nnamdi Kanu. Let me say this clearly. Nnamdi Kanu is not just for the Biafra. He was actually fighting for the whole humanity. And let me say this again. We have the right to use Nnamdi Kanu picture at any time, any day, and I will talk about it at any time, without taking any instruction from anybody. I am Olayomi Koiki. If you are not comfortable with that, like I said, I am not Mayegun General. This is Koiki Media, fighting for one singular cause, fighting for the Yoruba people, the Biafra people, the Arewa people, and all the freedom fighters around the world that would love to exit that shithole country known as Nigeria. If you are not comfortable with that, there's not much I can do.
Sorry, you. You know, still they cry, my shoe. Stop crying. Stop crying. Cry, baby. I want to move on. So if you have not moved on, then that is not my problem. I want to move on, or I want to move on. Madam alone, they cry, baby. Let them go and watch, my interview with their leader that they think is only their own leader. Now they crazy. When now they say, you be cry, baby. Cry, baby. You stop crying. You Biafra that are crying. Stop crying. Stop crying, man. Things in our own Nnamdi Kanu. Now they crazy. Where were you all this cry, baby, in 2020 when we actually brought Nnamdi Kanu for interview on Heritage Television? Where were they? Just the cry, baby. You be cry, baby. If you like, cry from now to thy kingdom come. I get tissue paper. Look, I go use the wipe on her face. Cry, baby. You can't take with Milano. Orí be lion. Don't gbèsè video. Don't gbèsè video. Don't. You don't give yourself an attack. I'm about to move on. We have already moved on. If you have not moved on with that one is a problem. Not be my problem. Not be my problem at all. People are just calling. Anyway, I'm not going to stay long. We'll come back later for more programs. Cry, baby. All this, Biafra where they cry. Odili, how you doing, my brother? Be cry, baby. You see the cry, say we they work with Simon Ekpa. Now the craze. The craze. When I was having interview with Nnamdi Kanu in 2020, where in a day? You think it started yesterday? Or you don't see the video where I posted yesterday? Go watch the video now. They go say, now our leader. It's not just your leader, it's the leader for humanity. Don't put Nnamdi Kanu picture in what you do. Make I play the video for you again. You see?
Thank you once again.
Who be that?
And I'm sure.
No, be me be that.
Heritage we started.
Who be that?
The future is brighter. And
who be that?
have already put a stand on it. We will
Stupid people all over the place.
In 2023.
Who be that?
Amazing.
I said 2 years ago, well, almost 3 years ago, in front of Nnamdi Kanu that there will not be election in Nigeria. Olushi, Onyara, Onyebiribe, now the craze. All of that, where they say, we will not work with Simon Ekpa, the craze. Craze, they worry every one of you. You think say me I get you on a time. If you like, tag me, they say they fight me for Twitter. What do you concern me for that? We don't move on. The craze, Onyara, they worry now. Some of you have never even had opportunity to sit down with this man, Olushi. You've never, and you will never. You will just see him on the picture. I have been able to sit down, side by side with a great man called Nnamdi Kanu, Olushi people. This was 2020. Orientic ballet. Mad people all over the place. We are fighting one enemy. Now they hear they talk nonsense. We are fighting one single enemy. Right? This is me with the great man. Koiki, don't put picture of, don't put picture of you and, Now if I slap you now the craze. You will never sit with Nnamdi Kanu. At least me, I don't sit with Nnamdi Kanu. The time where I won't sit with Nnamdi Kanu, I don't think, it discriminated that I'll be Yoruba man. Yes, he has his own, things that he has said against us. Does that mean anything? Yes, yeah, make them go drink sniper. It cost a lot of Yoruba people. That one are normal. They don't work with Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is the government agent. We the people. After you all sold Nnamdi Kanu to the Fulani government. Sold Nnamdi Kanu to, 8 days. None of them could find out where Nnamdi Kanu was. And because 8 days, nobody knew where Nnamdi Kanu was until we find him in Abuja. Olushi people. Weary people. 8 days, nobody knew exactly where this man was. 8 good days, because Senator Mabitin Amdiwa. All of them, it just surfaced, in Abuja. Me now, if I not hear from Chief in one day, my body go to shake. My body go to shake. 8 days, nobody knew where they're, Anyway, my desk is full. I have a lot to. Oh, hey, Biafra. The one with us, the one with us. I don't know about that. They pay me when they go out with the Biafra every day. They shout, releasing them. Say you pay me for that. Some of them are even saying they make Koiki Media. They are wearing. Waiting you say you make Koiki Media. You know how long we make Koiki Media, don't they? Some of you will not get balls. Hey, Yami, I'll come back later, Jari. Yeah, and I know saying that the people where they work with the dust, they concern me with us. I respect them, maybe they work, I think what they want to do. Everybody do what they do. Now the only thing we fight now full any government, and we bring the country down this year. Biafra we go, Oduduwa we go. If Arewa won't go, the people who don't want to follow Biafra, whether they say they don't want to be part of, maybe they don't have their own country as well. There are smaller countries around the world. May I be Koiki Media. If you like, cry. If you like, write article. Will be like this. Full this room on my name. You don't pull any string from my. You see this air within my body. You don't pull out. Mokia intiwa jari. Benny. Bashiri jari. Bashiru Mustafa. Calls and different things, Monday morning.
Oh my goodness, the one I could not withstand. Let me be honest. The one I could not withstand is the one they were insulting Chief Sunday Igboho. Honestly speaking, we know the relationship between Chief Sunday Igboho and the Oduduwa nation. So what would trigger someone to start insulting Chief Sunday Igboho just because of a joint interview? Please, let's be careful. We should be careful in whatsoever we are doing, because this thing is not funny anymore. It's getting out of hand. This is not the situation that we should find ourselves. Like what our brother earlier said, the common enemy that we are fighting, we are not leaving the common enemy, not fighting the enemy within, not fighting ourselves. Oh my goodness, this is unacceptable. Thank you so much for watching. Please do well to share this video, like and subscribe. Thank you and bye bye.